What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to yet another episode on Backroads County. Today we are going to get plowing. Excuse me. We got 143, 103, and then I did go ahead and split this up between episodes. So we will plow this, and this will stay as grass for silage. But other than that, we just got to get plowing. We should, well, we should put lime down. I don't have that much money. Wonder what the working width is on this. I don't know. Another thing we could do is oh, that's right, this doesn't do lime. Shucks darn it. Well, I guess we're just gonna plow it up how it is. No fertilizer. And then when we get done plowing, we are going to advance time a little bit. Just because we want those silage bales to hurry up and turn into actual silage so we can get some cattle. Drive, please. Thank you. I hope everybody's doing alright today. Fingers crossed we don't have any corrupt footage this episode. I really hope we don't. But we'll find out. But yeah. So we're going to get going here on this. And then when we come back, we should be getting ready to skip a little bit of time to hopefully get those bales fermented. So enjoy this quick little time lapse and we'll be back.
Remember when you told me that I should take it slow, but I can't stay when the world is waiting. I'm too used to being on my own. Hearts will break, but I have to chase it. I'm dancing on the edge again. The wind is calling my name. I'm dancing on the edge again. This time I'm not looking back, babe. You can change me, you can tell me down. I'll leave echoes in every place I find. I'll break the molds with rebels mind. I'm a hurricane, a free-born mind. I remember when you told me I should settle down, but these restless feet won't keep me grounded. The open road's the only place I found where I feel alive, and the stars will guide me. I'm dancing on the edge again. The wind is calling my name. I'm dancing on the edge again. This time I'm not looking back, babe. You can change me, you can tell me down. I'll leave echoes in every place I find. I'll break the molds with rebels mind. I'm a hurricane, a free-born mind. A free-born mind. A free-born mind. You can change me, you can tell me down. I'll be echoes in every place I find. I break the molds with rebels mind. I'm a hurricane, a free born mind. You can change me, you can tell me down. I'll be echoes in every place I find. I break the molds with rebels mind. I'm a hurricane, a free born mind. You can
just finishing up here. And I've made a little bit of a executive decision, or changed my mind, however you want to look at it. That grass field that we plowed up to break into 3 different fields, we are actually going to wait to plow that up. Mainly because we are going to be planting a lot of corn. And corn we can't plant until April in game, I want to say. I think that's right. That sounds right. But that also means we got to do some musical chairs, if you will. So we got to come in here. I want to probably pull it in on this side. We got to come over here and get the John Deere. We're going to hook up to the planter. The corn planter, anyhow. We're going to get this in the machine shed. Just because this will be the next, I guess, major thing we do. Also, does anybody know... So, the latest patch just came out. And the Versatile... Oh man, over there did this same thing. Where it put the... It attached the front loader to the 3-point linkage. For one, I didn't even know that was possible. And two... Well, it was here, where it's supposed to be. And to fix it, you gotta do this, detach, and then drive forward into it and reattach it. Just interesting. I don't know why it did that, but it did. But okay, let's get this in here. I should be able to unfold it while we're in here as well. Might have to kind of finesse it just right. Alright, so let's go ahead and unfold it now. Should be unfolding. Yep. You can watch it. So these wheels drop down. Well, this drops down, the wheels drop down, and then it detaches, and then it just straight up unfolds. Just like that, our planting tractor is in the shed, ready to get prepared for planting, which will be a while. But let's go ahead and hook up to our air drill, because we are going to plant one field in barley. It's probably going to be that one we just came out of, 143. Just because it's the bigger one. And we need to make sure we have somewhat of a supply of straw. So I think that's what we're going to do there. And this thing has no seed or fertilizer in it. Nice. Well, what we're going to do then is go to our power tools. Gonna fill with fertilizer and seed. 7,000, 3,000. So let's just say 10. Or 7. Yeah, let's just say 10K. And then another thing I think we're gonna end up doing is, with the latest patch, there was a well, I don't know if I would call it a mod pack or what, but they did add, gotta find it, here we go. the seed treater, this thing, which means we can make our own seed. So I'm tempted to get this and then get a one of the smooth wall bins or the hopper bottoms, which this is compatible with. But we would need an auger to go to put seed into the smooth wall, and then probably like this guy to bring it out, is my guess, or my thought, I should say. And we do have other ones, but this is the only seed treater. But just augers alone, we're looking at, let's just say 20, 20. Well, let's go 35, 20. Right there's 55. A lot of money. Over $100,000 just in augers. So. But this, well, while we're thinking about it, let's turn this guy off. Let's go try and find this smooth wall hopper. Meridian. It's going to be a base game silo. I have so many mods. Holy, there we go. 76. I wonder if I can put seeds in this. It doesn't say that I can't, but it also says it's used to store crop. Because then if I go here, so like that's fertilizer tank. I mean, we could just put one down and try it, I guess. It's about the only... Oops. I think we're just gonna... We're just gonna give it a shot. So this will sit right there. And then we will have to... Oops, wrong buttons. We'll have to buy the auger, too. So here, belt systems... Gonna need this guy. I'd rather have this one. And then I don't need one that big, but I'm gonna go with that one that big. So let's get into this guy. Unhook the trailer. Then we will have to get a pallet of the treating liquid, which is completely free. So that's a plus. I would also like to get like a like an old school grain truck or a tandem axle semi. I'll show you what I'm thinking of here when we get to the store. Oh, that's a post. We can just put that on the flatbed. Hopefully they'll hook up to the hitch on this pickup. I didn't even think about that. That one won't. Why not? Will these other ones? How about this one? This one will. Okay, why won't those other ones? Interesting. Well, we're going to get this back. We're going to get those other augers back as well. And then we'll be back. We might just have to take the semi down with the flatbed trailer and load them up on there. So, but either way, we'll get them back. So stay tuned, and we'll be back in about 3 seconds. Alright, we are just getting the augers back. I did use super strength to get them on just because I wasn't going to mess with them too much. But we got them back, so that's good. Shut that thing down. We can just take everything off really quick. Then we can just drive them to where we want them. But this guy... we'll need that. I guess we can just bring this over where I want it. I'm just gonna set this guy right in here. Right there. And then when we get to it, we'll take care of that. But let's see. I was gonna do something, but I forgot. Oh. Let's go ahead. Let's see. When do we have to have the barley planted? We can plant barley in October, but then it won't be... Okay. Well, let's get the field planted really quick. And then we'll be back. So don't go away. Or I guess you can go away. But make sure you come back.
Had a few kids, bought a new house, promised you heaven, but it never did work out. Got a new job and moved uptown. I bought you everything, you never questioned why. All this time I waited for a season where everything felt right. All the days
just finished the seating. So now we're gonna go put this away, and we're gonna advance 1 month just to see if these bales, what do you call it? Ferment. So let's actually park this here. Let's pull 1 bale out. Oops. Let's pull 1 bale out. And it is 18%. Let's go sleep. Gotta find the sleep trigger. There it is. Oops, that's the wardrobe. Where's the sleep? There it is. I always lose it. Let's sleep until 8. And then we'll pull another bale out, and we'll see if they're the same or not. I'm hoping they are, but we shall see. So this thing is at 95. Wrong button again. And then let's pull 1 out. Please. Oh, sweet. Awesome. So they are fermenting in there. I wasn't sure if they would or not, but thankfully they are. So, yeah, next episode, we are going to get some cattle, along with all of the equipment for cattle. Now, when it comes to that, let's go down here to animals. Here it is. So for a mixer, we're either going to go with this gal, or maybe this Anderson. This reminds me a lot of what there is around my local area, so I might go with that Anderson. And then for straw, might just go with this Anderson here, since we do have all round bales, so I think that will be the move. So we'll go with that Anderson. And then, well, hold on a minute. I had a semi with a feed mixer on it. Where would that be? Miscellaneous, maybe? Oh, yeah, right here. So this is another option. I'm tempted to do this, actually. We got to change that because, well, who wants a silver pickup? Or semi, not pickup. But now the next problem will be, I don't know if that will... Oh yeah, that should. Well, why don't we go ahead, let's buy this. I want international red. There we go. Alright, we bought that. That's going to be our feeder. And then we will need straw blower. I already lost it. There it is. So this is kind of one of those things where I don't really know what I should get. Sorry, I had to sneeze. I'm tempted to go with the Vermeer, mainly for the price, and it also uses round bales. So that's what we're going to do. It's a shame this truck doesn't have a hitch on it, though. Just to make sure that one won't just pop up on it. Nope. Alright, so next episode, like I said, we're gonna be getting some cattle, and then we'll have the straw. We'll have everything back at the yard that we need. We're probably just gonna start with 50 head, just to kind of have a starting point, because they will reproduce and whatnot. So I think 50 to start will be a good number, and well, we quite frankly don't have a whole lot of money, so kind of gotta play our cards wisely here. Yeah, once again, thank you so much for watching today's episode. If you are enjoying this series, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe if you want to, as these videos will be coming out every Thursday. We might switch it up and do Tuesday and Thursday, because that unrealistic series I was doing, well, that save game no longer works. I don't know why. I didn't add anything to it or take anything from it, so I don't know what happened there. But that will be fixed at some point, and we might bring the unrealistic series back, so keep that in mind. But yeah, another thing we will be doing very, very soon is a yard tidy. In other words, get everything that needs to be in the shed, well, in the shed. So yeah, but thanks for watching again, and if you did enjoy, like I said earlier, don't forget to hit the like button, share it with some friends, and yeah, we'll see you in the next one. Deuces.
I've been alone too long. Gotta learn how to walk with my shadow. I've been so low in my lane till you showed up out of nowhere. Damn, now I got a halo. So keep up, I'm saying, but